Friday review. Filmed it like 10 o'clock on the Friday, but still. There you go. This is, 1 second. And my throat goes horrible. This is the Aliexpress knockoff upgrade kit included, I think. Transformers Last Night, Leader Class Scourge. I liked the idea of Scourge, I liked the look of him, blah, blah. There are bits I don't really like, but we'll get to that. And I wasn't paying for the actual leader class because that's silly money. But this is like 18, 16, something like that. AliExpress bargains, keep an eye out. And here he is. He's got upgrade kits and all the rest of it built in. And there's some other bits and pieces I've got to the side. Here it is. Cab's quite nice. Bit of a gap in there, but I can imagine there being gaps on it. Front grill's quite nice. Some faux insignias on the grill. Should be a logo there, but this doesn't come with it. I guess I could put a small Decepticons, but it's not Decepticon. You see where I'm going with this? Smokestacks are alright, they're quite nice. Translucent plastic for the windows, and in the grill there, it's quite nice. The back, I think this is for an upgrade kit, because like these feet fold in. These will be the feet, obviously. It's a lorry transformer. What do you think the back end is? It's not the legs, honest. It's got the stupid weapon there. I think on the original the feet were just like there. On this they fold up. Is that an upgrade? I don't know. I don't know. But it's nice enough. It's a bit... I wasn't expecting it to be a masterpiece, let's be honest. So, size comparison. There's 86 Blur. So it's reasonably big. It's leader class, isn't it? Let's be honest. What do I go around? Age of Extinction knockoff. Prime. Voyager. So, it's leader class. It's quite big. But he looks alright. These are actually the knees, so you can like ratchet them down, try and get more wheels on the ground. But I don't know. I think on lorries like this, generally speaking, the wheels would be higher up, and then when you put the weight on it, push the back end down, and then the wheels connect. But it doesn't matter, that's being petty. But he's quite nice. So you can come to the back and you can disconnect this thing, and I don't like this thing. Disconnect this thing, and then the back end looks like that, which, a lot of Optimus Primes do it. This thing, and it's stupid. You've got a ball joint here, and a swivel in the middle. So you're supposed to basically just rotate it, and then collapse it in on itself, like that. Close it up, which makes it almost impossible to open, by the way. And that's the cannon barrel. And that's the connection, and that's his gun, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, right, transform him. Yeah, sure. So, we're going to come to the back, and we're going to wiggle this and separate. And we'll just leave it like that for now. We just want tolerances, okay? We're going to come to the side here, and we're going to get this little foot piece here, where you step up to get to the go. Pop that loose, come on. There we go. It's attached to this whole piece, and there's actually this little hook that goes into a little groove in the leg there. Get that loose. Get that loose. Now you want to see, this is where it gets a bit fiddly. You need to wiggle the exhausts, because this one pegs into that one. So when you get it straight, you can just line that one up, connect it together. When you want to get them separated, you need to push that one first, and then that one. Rotate them down. And these are a little bit loose. There's a screw to tighten them. I've done it before, it's loosened itself again. It's not the end of the world. So I want to push this one a bit first, so it gets that one pegged. Then I can rotate this one and shove this one with it, and those are the exhausts. Get this up and out of the way. Now it's something from Mask. Mask. Anyway, I'm gonna get the grill. My finger's dirty from dinner. I should clean my hands. Whatever. I was rushing. Right, disconnect the grill. There you go. that's supposed to come with it. That's actually come off. Hooray. Give me a second, boys and girls. Oh. Anyway, get that loose. And you want to get the wheel arch, and it actually pegs into this section here quite securely into there. Rotate this all the way through into there where it locks in, tabs in. I'm not sure, I can't remember. There's a little tab that goes into that hole. We'll get this one and we'll untab that, and it brings the whole grill piece with it. And while we're here, what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this on that peg there out and rotate it over to give us a bit more clearance. Does it go over or under? Under, sorry. There we go. And then rotate it out, and then we shove that into place. Okay. And that allows us to get this. Rotate up. Dramatic head reveal. So we get this, the chest piece is on this hinge apparatus here, so it's roughly ready to swing into place. So we come to the top here, and we're going to separate the side pieces here from the middle piece. The middle piece is attached to all of this, and you can do all the extra hinges and stuff and get it to like that. Okay. Now we can get this, which is one of the arms, but if you've seen the film or pictures of this toy before, it comes with all this. So we're going to rotate this over, and this tab goes into a little slot there. Come on, into place. There we go. And we'll get the same on this side, and it comes with this thing, rotate it through, get it past everything, get over, and that tabs into place. Okay, alright. Now I think we can bring this up, bring it over, and it tabs into place, and then you bring this down and this goes onto there, and then you fold these up. And that's the chest done. You push this past, and in my experience, if you just push it that little bit further, so it clips over this. Come on. Wow, you don't want to do it now, okay. Sure, we'll get to about there then. We'll leave it there, it's fine. And those are the shoulders. This, we need to fold this piece over to there, and it should, I think it tabs in, these slots, those tabs. Make sure that's tabbed in. Then we get the front, see that bit of the grill? Fold that underneath, and fold this over the top to there. Then this slot, that tab, and you need to just into place. Okay. Now we sort the legs out. Okay. Extend them out. The vehicle mode, there's a little peg there and a peg there, and there's a peg inside this foot that goes into that foot. Fold that peg up while we're here. I try to rotate them around the outside, they don't like it, so I'm going to rotate through, bring it into place, through, bring it into place. I'm going to untab the foot, bring it down straight, come on. Make sure to fold this back so it's a pain in the bum to do otherwise, and then on a hinge underneath, straighten the foot out, and it locks into place. There you go. So untab that, bring it down, flip that over, rotate this round, and there we have a foot. And this, for now, using hinge here, hinge there, and a hinge inside, I'm just going to bring this back as far as it'll go, and just leave it like that. And that is Scourge in his robot mode. He's a weird looking thing. He is weird, but he was weird in the film. He's a powerhouse, but he's really skinny and spindly. This is the upgrade kit arm, which has come unpegged slightly. And this has got hinges. The fingers are articulated. The other one is just rubber and they're hinged at the bottom. This one, not so much. So he's got a nice articulated arm. You can shoot from there. And you'd think, oh hey, you can plug the gun into this. But this doesn't seem to want to fit onto here. It'll fit on the stupid rubber one, but it won't fit onto this, so that's stupid. Although, I must point out, while we're here, you can, using that and one of these sticky outie pegs, see that? You can store it on his bum. Or you can pop the arm off and store the arm on, I think, that one, and then put that on the peg. I'm not going to do it, I don't care. And he's got open close fingers here, so you can extend this to like there somewhere, fold out the bottom piece, and then rotate this round. And come on. It does go. There you go. Close the hand up. And now he's got his film accurate double sword thing. There you go. Look, I know he looks awkward and fiddly, and I do love those ratchets. He looks awkward and fiddly and, you know, not much fun. And yeah, I'm not having the best time posing him. But I do actually really like him. Like, I'm not going to lie, he's actually quite fun. I don't know if the faceplate is supposed to come off. But you basically just rip his whole face off, so let's not do that. I mean, Prime did it. It's not the first time Prime's done it either. Move. Live action movie Prime. You are a monster. And now it doesn't want to go back on. Oh, great. Give me a second. Oh, no! Well, that went on remarkably easy as soon as I got off camera. But yeah, he's... You know what? For the money I paid, he's alright. And that's why I wasn't going to pay leader class money for him, because I didn't want to, and I didn't think it was worth it. But for this kind of money, he's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Size comparison. Speedy blur. And why not? Studio Series 86 Prime. Or knockoff, rather. So he's bigger than 86 Prime. He's a fair size. He's pretty big. So, if you're interested, find him on Aliexpress. He's quite cheap. He's better than I've made him look in this review. He's fiddly. He is fiddly, but if you can get used to that, he's actually quite fun. And he came with... well, the original arm with its non-articulated fingers. Why? Some non-transforming, more accurate shoulder pads, which I'm not going to do. The transwarp key, so films over, and a chain that's supposed to go around the front grill piece here, but I've not worked out how to do it. So if anyone knows how to do it, send me a video and I'll put it on. But the rest of them, I'm not interested in. And with that, I shall leave you, boys and girls. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Toodle-oo.